If I play this game again, I'll be so mad. Hit him with the.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game one is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Checking out Brooklyn, they're enjoying a turf.
Center in Brooklyn. For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kimball with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at Brooklyn, saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear so often, their fans, this could be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season, to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Noel is out there with Decker. Then there's Okafor, and it's Underwood in at the point guard position. Now, here's Decker. D right on him. Here's Hood. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, from my angle,
They were going to do that because they think I was hacking.
look good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
So he gets them both. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now the pass to Underwood. No luck. Good defensive work there by Young. On defense, Philadelphia. James outside. Here's Torres. Misses the lane.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. The defense stood tall there.
A little over a minute 30 in this first quarter. Big play Okafor. Good. Kicks to Okafor. Takes the 13-footer. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
He had his head on the swivel.
Can't do that because they think I was hacking, bro.
Now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Scott Skiles. Doris?
You can put coach in the crowd that feels game 1 is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Here's Hood. Following the basket by Brooke Lopez. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Thaddeus Young. The 76ers.
What's up, Nick?
And that one misses.
Can't hold me.
And the second free throw, good. The Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Here's Torres. Land shot on the front of the rim and drops.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Here's Decker following the basket by 3. Costa Lopez. Inside and stolen by Hood.
Not what I wanted to do.
On the break. Decker with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Underwood. Ejected by Young. Here we go. James heading to the hoop.
This is fuck you, Greg.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-foot. Come on.
And the replay, of course, presented by Peel. What a play. Nets Bucks leading by 5. And Young, here we go. No good.
Hey, I like creativity in a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Hey, I know these sentences are pulling out the cheat codes.
Decker's got his first 2 points of the night.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
From downtown, and that one's good by G. G's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Noel dishes to Okafor. Off that in from the low block. Okafor's got 6. And a new group in for the Nets. Nikola Begovic is just... Philadelphia with the ball. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Philadelphia, the lengthy duo of Noel and Embiid down low. Then there's Smart, and it's Simpson with the 3 spot. Here's G. Bean passes to Torres. Levine picks to G. Banked in off the glass. G's got the opening basket here in the 2nd quarter for Brooklyn.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
In the corner, Smart with it. And he gets it to go from the corner. The Nets shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Levine kicks to G. And the Nets another 3.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
The feeds are Smart. Here's Sanford. In Philadelphia.
I'm playing weak defense, bro.
That's with the lead. Passes it to Portis. And the rejection by Noel. And now Philadelphia on the break. And they take the lead. He's got 9.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Here's Torres. Cannot hit. And Philadelphia the other way now. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of
Hey, G-code, bro.
game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And the Nets with possession here.
Oh, wow, forced me to do that.
Shot to go. And stolen by Noel. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He finished with 48 points and was just efficient on the offensive end, picking his spots on when to keep the ball moving or try his own luck. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on
Had 60 fucking points at the end, throws me a fucking error.
What's interesting to me...
So they can make it kind of like a little fucking massive blowout.
His legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Splitter. Young comes in for Portis. And Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for LeBron. The 76ers again can't hit it. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Here's G. He's got 12. Misses from short range. Good, the pass to Underwood. Hangs home the trifecta.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Levine. He's got 5, and that one's good by G.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Yes, exactly, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He said their plan was to run their offense through Okafor. The coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. a lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. So, Kevin, changes already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's Hood. After the basket by Brooklyn. A solo fast break. Here's Torres. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that
Looking for three.
all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Boy, they've been leaning on that outside shot a little too much here in the second.
And Clark, it's starting to let them down. They've mostly been off target.
Jaron Williams checked in for G. And so it's a close game.
Fucking cheat codes.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
And what a tremendous game for G. He's got 16 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Torres in at point guard. Brook Lopez is out there with Young. Then there's Muhammad. And it's LeBron with the pieces. That's the foul to begin the second half for Paul Westphal.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker. Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Torres. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it was good. G's got it all tied up now for the Nets. Underwood. James covered. Little over a minute gone here on the second half. And the pass to Underwood. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The 76ers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them to lead.
And that one's good by G.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Hit by Okafor. The dish to Decker. Pass to Hood. Here's Underwood. And the 76ers get it back. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Torres. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, 6 of their last 10 points coming on the fast break.
And defensively, you have got to sprint back in transition. Your coaching staff has got to be restless right now, and I don't blame them.
Here's Hood. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The 76ers with another miss.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Oh.
G, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
The officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, they didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Splitter comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Portis in for Young. The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Torres. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seems as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
It's the Nets now. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. LeBron kicks to G. The basket drops, and it's fouled in the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D has it.
Going for like cheat codes again.
And the 76ers making a change here. Sampson's checked in. Here's Sampson. It's stolen by G. So he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup.
Time is it?
Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Nets making a switch here. Pekovic is checked in. And here are the 76ers now. They trail by 7. Smart misses.
Smooth around the rim definitely is not the word. Oh my goodness, he's just getting nasty on that. Wow.
And now that they've built out the lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, bringing that knife, just slicing and dicing.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam King. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-3 run. And that one's good by G.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Yeah, Chico didn't help.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard.
Ah, beat Steph.
Number 1. The Nets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. On defense, the Nets. Sanford. A stupendous.
Damn.
11 points in the game. So it's Brooklyn now. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 19-5 run. Here's Torres. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here out for a three-point play.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. Now here's Smart. He's covered by Torres. Martin in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Good, and Smart gets an assist. Martin's got 7 points in the game.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many.
Oh, you son of a...
The 76ers trail by 10. 106 left in the third. It's rebounded by Portis.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And again, it's the Nets missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Sanford. He's guarded by Williams. Dishes to Barton. Smart wide open. He fires. Another three for Philadelphia.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Shoots from 12. And that one's good by G. G's got 39.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Over to the left wing. Not that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down to 6, and the bucket from Barton.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Shot misses. Good D by James. With the teardrop, the shot no good. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Nets.
Go open into the building.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference. Torres checked in for Brooklyn. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Nerlens Noel. He's out there with Decker. Out there.
Yeah, boo that prep.
Picked by Okafor.
He just walk out of bounds.
Decker dishes to Okafor. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Okafor's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the 76ers. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Torrey sinks the three-pointer. G's got 42 in the game.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Noel passes to Decker. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The 76ers trail by 11. The rebound by Young. Young's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Here's Hood. Decker kicks to Hood. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, a bit over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Not watching the
You
line
fucking
there.
serious?
Violation.
This referee's crooked, bro. Fire this
Action
motherfucker.
now gone here in the fourth. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Hood.
Oh, don't lie, bro. Oh, wait. Oh, just lied.
Leading by 13.
Oh, did.
Here's G. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. G's got 44.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Over in the corner, Decker. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Portis is checked in for Thaddeus Young. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid's checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And they get it. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. For finding a way, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
To the middle. It's
Oh.
cut down again to 13 points with the basket from Decker.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Here's Torres. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Embiid in the corner. From 11 feet away, G with the rebound.
And, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. You saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
So for the Nets, Splitters checked in for Lopez. Young comes in for James. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Shabazz Muhammad. 1:11 left in the fourth. Over to the wing. Pass to Sampson. Wide open. That's good.
What?
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
You don't want me, bro.
Here's G. They set the pick. And Young kicks to Williams. Here's Torres. That's good from 17 feet away. G's got 52 points.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out with style. What a time to have this kind of service.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams dishes to G. Feeds to Splitter. Williams passes to Torres. The basket is good on the assist from Williams. 54 points for Freak.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be up.
Thank you.
A 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. What'd you think, Kenny?
That is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the...
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way.
What no Chico today? Chico this time 76ers. We just killed the 76ers, bro. Ooh. We're on our way to the finals. We ghosted got all the good teams eliminated early.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Brooklyn Nets in their house, Barclays Center. Checking out Brooklyn, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run. Only one loss.
I'm not again too. All right, Nick. See you later, buddy.
Standing 6'8".
Thanks for hanging out.
And the shooting guard position at 6'6". Number 15, Shabazz Muhammad. A 7-foot center from Stanford, number 11, Brook Lopez.
Underdog. Underdog, really? I'm getting 50-something points a game, bro.
18,000 fans in a chorus here in Brooklyn. Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great game one of the Eastern Conference Finals.
I got him. Hold on. Right here.
Now, game two, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Nets. A successful outing in game one has them right where they want to be.
They're still making the same mistakes, bro.
Take game two on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of the series, it's not 100% certain that you give yourself a pretty decisive edge.
Oh my God, they're putting on those threes.
Win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup.
Almost got it.
Noel is out there with Okafor. Then it's Decker, and it's Underwood in at the point guard position. And so here is Philadelphia, following the basket by Freak. With the shot, and he hits the jump shot. We play just over a minute here in the first. And Muhammad kicks to G, and he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they need it in a game that is so tight.
Here's G. 6 points for him. A shot's good from LeBron.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Hood, the pass to Underwood. Here's Hood. The rebound by Young.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Torres cranes the three-pointer. G's got 9.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. That was a warm-up jumper.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Skiles. And Doris, what do you have to say?
I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Knocked away. And here we go. Muhammad heading to the hoop. He gives them a double-digit lead.
Dunk it, bro.
Muhammad's got his second basket of the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top. You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And James gets it to go.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
76 is going home, bro.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of during the postseason. Freak is second, and of course Jahlil Okafor.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Oh, you gonna hit off my head? Really?
76ers now. A 12-point game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The Nets have gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. LeBron outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Down low. Here's Torres. Good contact on the shot.
Some excellent numbers in this one for G. He already has 9. One three-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from behind.
So for the Nets, Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Young, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Shabazz Muhammad. Here's Barton. G with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And that is good.
Damn, LeBron wants the points this game.
Can't help but pick
He doesn't want to pass.
apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Nets leading by 13. And that one's good by G. G's got 13.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And the pass to Embiid. Now Smart. Goes up on the high post. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
To the left side wing. LaVine kicks to James. There's the feed to G. Teardrop shot. Cannot hit.
Yeah.
Now the 76ers take it the other way. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
May have been the worst effort you'll see from them all season long. Even for a game they weren't supposed to win.
The 76ers trail by 12. And so in the game for the 76ers, Decker is out there with Noel. Then there's Okafor, and it's Underwood in at the 1. Great open look there. Decker's got his second basket of the night.
He even go all the way out.
And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. LaVine kicks to G. Tries from 10, and the officials call a traveling violation.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And it's Okafor at the elbow. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely.
I ain't doing too hot this game, bro.
Maybe swing the momentum.
Pick by Okafor. Passes it to Underwood. And the wide open shot from Decker. Offline with his 3.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Deep. G, no good. The 76ers trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Now let's send it to Doris on the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 54 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Good job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats.
You said a pick like that for bluffing foul.
The aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Out to the right wing. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Thaddeus Young. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one was...
No, we need to get the fucking free throw.
He's off on the second. Nets leading by 11. Here's Torres. Sinks the triple. G's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Underwood, covered by Torres. Dishes it to Hood. From 10 feet out. Shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Out to the right wing. There's the dish to Muhammad. Torres, the pass to Muhammad. Lopez kicks to G. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a new group in for the Nets. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Thaddeus Young. LeBron's checked in for Shabazz Muhammad. And it's Williams in for Levine. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Fourth, Joel Embiid.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Smart wide open, he fires. Wide open shot is on the money. Smart's got his second bucket tonight.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
G kicks to Williams. Pass to Torres. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. They get the rebound. And he drops it in from the low post. G's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
They set the pick. Kicks it to Embiid. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And Embiid drops them both. Nets leading by 14. Torres, the pass to Portis. To the paint. Williams kicks to G. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Shoots the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Nets have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5-10. Martin with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Count that one. 6 points for Marcus Smart.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And that one's good by G.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The 76ers trail by 14.
They suck, dude. 76ers are trash.
Smart dishes to Barton. Here's Sanford. Tries to save it. Off target with his 3. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. This one for 3, and he hits the triple. 3 points there in the shot from Torres. G's got 27.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Now here's Smart. He has 6.
We're winning, bro.
Here's Sanford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And
we sure would laugh at that hit.
Welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking it and making it. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
Torres in at point guard. Brook Lopez is out there with Young. Then there's Shabazz Muhammad, and it's James in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
They know about me.
The 76ers trail by 17 to the middle. Lopez with the steal. It's LeBron with the drive. And the rejection by Noel. For Brooklyn, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And that one falls for Muhammad. Muhammad hits them both. Philadelphia shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Feeds to Hood, takes the three. Shot is no good, so Brooklyn will take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose
big.
so far.
Big in the paint.
That's tipped. In transition, here come the Nets.
You're lazy, bro.
And that's how a coach would draw it up on a fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Over in the corner, Decker shot to stop the run. That's short off the rim.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Here's G. That's good. G's got 6 here in this quarter.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been
I can feel
as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up.
Wow, he got whacked.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Martin, Brooklyn with the rebound.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard. And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Good on the shot.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's G. He has 35. And he gets it to go.
that guy did not have very good defense.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Nerlens Noel, and it's Barton in at the 2.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards, and his ability.
Athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above position. Williams.
It's a nice one-handed slam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Brooklyn's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Nobody near Williams. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Probably watch
Gets
Chris
to
Snoop in a
Sampson.
little bit.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's
Ooh.
G. Back to Williams. Here's Pekovic.
Damn, Bekovic.
The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound. Here's Torres. Here's Pekovic. And that one's good.
He was the first one to react.
Yeah, you know,
That's
right.
excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Pass to Noel. And he gets it to go.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
G, no good.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. That's good. 8 points for Nerlens Noel.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Well, this not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really
It's a
unique.
blowout.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Williams passes to Torres. No good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Out left to the wing. Here's Barton with the second effort, and it's good on the layup.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Here's Torres, and he jams it with authority.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Williams dishes to G, takes the 13-footer, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Martin's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Sanford, finish off the break.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy. He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakup for the Nets.
Well, their passing has been picturesque. Thing of beauty and
Oh, sweet.
more than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Muhammad, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Sanford, he's covered by Torres. Barton, no luck.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Torres. Gets the front of the rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained. And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Brooklyn.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And what a huge standout performance it was for G. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
The 3, that's good. G's got 52 points.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
It's tipped and stolen by Pekovic. There's Williams. Here's Splitter, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 4. And he gets the bucket. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Muhammad kicks to G for the 3. Count it.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. What are your thoughts, Kenny, on his game tonight?
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.
$55 points, 2 steals, 0 blocks, 5 threes, 2 turnovers, 0 fouls in 20 minutes. Yeah, who's been watching me for the last hour? Oh yeah, this is the finals. There's one more game, the semifinals. So we still got one more. Yeah, we still got one more team. We still have one more team to fuck with.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello out there and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense.
Ain't gonna change,
including our team.
We ain't gonna change.
Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Checking out the...
Center City here in Philadelphia. Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find it out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA players. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the Philadelphia 76ers. Take a look at the 76ers. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series. And
guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a game set.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3 games to none and expect to come back and win the series.
So the next starting five. Torres in at point guard. Brook Lopez is out there with Young. And it's LeBron James. And it's Muhammad in at the 2. Underwood guarded by Torres. Lopez with the steal. And now just over a minute play here in the first. Here's Torres. No luck. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if the defense isn't better than that.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, you can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
The Nets are gone.
Home court, y'all stuck.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Skiles. And Doris, what do you have to say?
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Oh, fucking terrible.
3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. 11 feet away. It's James picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for
I got 11 points.
You're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Okafor. The 76ers again can't hit it.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Screen by Young. James kicks to Muhammad. The Nets working the ball around now. To the paint. Here's Torres. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. G's got 11.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. The lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and build from here.
No coverage, that's it. Burke's got his first bucket of the night. Brooklyn leading by 7. Dishes it to Muhammad. Lopez passes it to Torres. He feeds it to Muhammad. Pass to LeBron. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Really not hard to see
Can't
why
stop
they're
us,
giving up
bro.
points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And Brooklyn has possession. After Sam Decker's three-pointer that didn't go, that's good.
And the
Yeah,
offense
buddy.
has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And a new group in for the Nets. Nikola Begovic. The 76ers trail by 15. On the court right now. Second quarter starting for the Nets. Torres. He's in at point guard. Portis.
No, they use my real name.
Then
Oh, you
there's
freaking want to use
Muhammad,
Torres.
And it's Levine in at the 2 guard. Here's G.
Use my real
Is there
name.
another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. The pass to Smart. Here's Sanford. No good, unable to end this run. Nets leading by 17. Here's G. He's got
Oh, you
16
little
and
shit.
a
I was about to do a
foul
killer
on
dunk.
Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break
Little
for the
shit.
game.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And Brooklyn has possession. Here's Torres, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Makes it off the glass. G's got 20.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here's Sampson. Smart, wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They're clapping like they're making a fucking grand comeback.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played, and that one's good.
Are so
Breakdowns are starting to
trash.
show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers was simply superb. He had 55 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just numbers that really jump out at you in the box score.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. G's got 10 points now just in this quarter. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
I think the 76ers are winning, bro.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Freak third, and of course Jahlil Okafor.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Brooklyn. Young comes in for Levine.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Lopez outside. The feed now to G. Puts it up from 15. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Down low, here's Okafor. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Count the bucket. Lopez has got his first points of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Lopez. 76ers getting the bucket. Here's Torres. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Some good numbers for G. He's got 26 points and 2 steals as well. Sensational stuff from him in this half.
Yeah, guys, he's got a little bit of bounce in that step.
Brooklyn making some changes. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Lopez. LeBron comes in for Portis, and it's Williams in for Muhammad. And Philadelphia has possession. Over to the left wing. And the wide open shot from Decker. Here's Okafor, and it's good. Pop through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's good. Really,
They do is Shepard did his side of the backboard from a 3 ball.
They haven't gotten it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. And I think they've got to get back to that.
And the 76ers making a change here. Martin is checked in. G dishes to James. To the inside. Torres. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Now here's Okafor. 9 points in the game so far.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close this gap.
Here's G. 30 points in the game. Good. G's got 32 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And stolen by James. And Williams, here we go. Here's Torres. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 34 points for Freak. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's Okafor following the basket by Freak. That's good. He has 5.
A tough start scoring for basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
The drive by James. And again, shot good from Torres.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Philadelphia's gone.
But the 76ers are so trash.
Second quarter. Picked by Okafor. Here's Kirkland. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Here's Torres. A second chance effort, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Philadelphia 76ers. The Nets have been perfect. 8 of 8 at the line.
We have 52 points in the first half, bro. We're already halfway to 100.
What was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off. I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what...
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough ones.
The hell was that?
Noel is out there with Decker. Then there's Okafor, and it's Underwood in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Hood kicks to Decker. Here's Noel, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Thaddeus Young. For Philadelphia, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That's good from Noel. Both free throws good from Noel. Nets leading by 20. LeBron passes to Lopez. Here's Torres. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. G's got 38 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Hood. Not loose. 4 on the clock. And Lopez pulls it down.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Out left to the wing.
Oh, so trash, bro.
Decker with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from three-point
I would be like this. I'm playing against Golden State.
Here's Torres.
Oh.
Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, there was no
That's their point guard, Braid. Braid boy is the point guard. Underwood, that's their point guard.
No good with the triple.
Point guard's not that good though, but hey.
Muhammad, no luck.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Decker, finish off the break.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Muhammad. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Muhammad dishes to G. Okafor comes in with the double team. So it's Philadelphia now. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. And the 76ers making a change here. Sampson's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Portis is checked in. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hood kicks to Sampson. Takes it off the glass. Sampson's got his first points of the game.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
That's good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Portis can't get it to go.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Good gets the bucket.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Nets leading by 14. And Muhammad kicks to G. Trying to get back on track. He lays it in. G's got 42 in the game.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1. So both teams making some changes here.
You need to dominate the glass. Biggs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the shot is good.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Feeds it to Bekovic. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. He misses the free throw. Will Barton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the second free throw, good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-3 run. Can't connect from short range. Brooklyn leading by 15. And Young kicks to Bekovic.
Oh, Bekovic.
The 76ers have gone 6-9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that.
You're fucking up.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. Nets passing it around. Here's Torres. Sinks the three-pointer. G's got 45 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Nets?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Young passes to Torres. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Philadelphia with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Tigers from deep. And that one's good.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
He kicks it to Levine. He dishes it to G. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
The 76ers trail by 17.
On.
Brooklyn's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Corey, he's in at the point. LeBron James is out there with Portis. Then there's Shabazz Muhammad, and it's Lopez in at the center. That's leading by 7. Stuff.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
Lopez with the steal. And here we go. Muhammad heading to the hoop. And that is good. And the Nets lead by 21.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
So it's Philadelphia now. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here.
Damn.
Torres misses off the left iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it.
Yeah, sure did.
You could see the frustration on his face.
Picked him clean. And here they come. The finish. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Okafor. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Wow, this game just a commanding
I
performance.
got 0 rebounds.
He's got 13 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them. He's been putting
I just noticed that.
down.
You know what I'm saying?
From the floor.
And Clark, I just love the serenity and focus with which he's playing.
Brooklyn leading by 22. Here's Torres. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first one falls.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Keep it up.
And G drops them both. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Decker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And Muhammad kicks to G. Count the bucket. G's got 57 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And stolen by Noel. Here's the break. Here's Hood. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Brooklyn leading by 20. James kicks to G. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And so here is Philadelphia. After the basket by Brooklyn. James dishes to G. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of
He got 4 points.
when the defense is not right up on it.
Muhammad with the steal. And James with a clear path to the hoop.
The foot.
Really a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket.
Oh, windmill dunk.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Underwood. Muhammad covering. Picked by Okafor. 6 on the shot clock, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for G. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Williams. 76ers getting the bucket. Here's Torres. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And that one's good, Barton.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Williams passes to Torres. And Pekovic kicks to Williams to the left side wing. They get the rebound. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's good. 66 points for Freak.
Well, they scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consistent All-American back then. Overall, great game.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way.
Finish it off.